My name is Rose Welsh, and this is my everything that I am project painting makeup wise. This is a Fantastic Ladies collab, and this is actually my first ever YouTube video, so please like and subscribe. I'm going to be doing these more often. I found this wonderful, amazing group of ladies on Facebook. It's a great group where it's a project painting community, and I seen Jessica and Amanda, I want to say, do a couple videos like this, and I have been following them, watching their YouTube videos and stuff, and it has really inspired me to want to use up some of the products that I already own, because I have an enormous makeup collection. I mean, I'm coming in at 100 eyeshadow palettes alone, and I'm also on a low buy right now, working my way to a full-on no buy at the beginning of the year. So I've been doing very good with it. The low buy, what I'm doing is I'm allowing myself to purchase one item a month if I see fit. And that's usually like what I'm going to really try to do is just buy like repurchased items like brow products and stuff like that, because I don't even need really much repurchased items. I have backups of bronzers and blushes and mascara. I mean, you name it. My makeup collection has just grown to the head that it is, because of how severe the beauty industry and the beauty community is at, constantly getting you to buy stuff. And, I'm the perfect example of that. At 100 eyeshadow palettes later and 12 bronzers and 8 blushes and enormous makeup collection later, here I am. And it's beginning to get overwhelming. So when I found this wonderful group of ladies called the Fantastic Ladies, I've been really into project painting and stuff. So I have quite a few different project painting ones going on. I know a lot of them are not current in their actual collabs, but I thought they were really nice and really interesting, so I figured I would go ahead and hop on those and do a couple of those. So how I'm going to show you guys my makeup, instead of breaking it up into categories, lip, eyes, whatever, I'm breaking mine up into each game that I'm doing project painting wise, if that makes sense. And I have a lot of makeup in front of me. I don't want this video to be too long because I'm not the greatest at editing yet. I'm just gonna kind of upload this and hope for the best. But without further ado, let's get into the makeup. So I'm going to start off with, let's see, I want to start off with Turn and Burn. It is a Fantastic Ladies collab. I do believe that one is still going on, and it is where you have five smaller makeup items, like your minis and stuff like that. 1 year rolling project, 5 sample products or mini products. I have to go off of references here if you see me looking down, so bear with me. Like I said, this is my first YouTube video as well, so I'm very excited. Everybody's been very supportive and very encouraging, and I just want to say thank you to everybody that has been. To encourage me to upload this video. So it's thanks to you guys why I did this. So yeah, let's get started in the makeup. I hope I don't blind you guys. I do have a nice setup. I got a ring light and all that jazz, but I don't want to blind you guys because I'm still kind of new at it. So one of my items that I have in my Turn and Burn is the Claudel Vino Perfect Serum. As you can see, I am halfway done with that. I have the Dior Primer and Foundation. These haven't really went much of anywhere. The goal is obviously to use them up. They haven't really went too far because summer's over and this is not my shade anymore. I'll have to mix that in with something else. The mini Smashbox Primerizer. As you can see, that's almost gone. I started there, and here I am now. Bare Minerals Hydrating Foundation Stick, a little mini, and this is where I am at. So I got pretty good use out of it. It's a couple more uses and it'll be gone. I almost dropped it. And then I have the Laneige Sleep Lip Mask stuff. And if I can show you without blinding you, I am so sorry, you guys. This is my first video, so you're probably going to get blinded a little by me. So it is, I did hit pan, as you, so to speak, on that. Even though it's just a sample, I'll go through that quickly. Okay, next project I wanted to go show you is my Go for the Goal. Go for the Goal, which is 4 to 6 projects in a collab, and it is a Fantastic Ladies collab. I'm not sure if it's current or not. If it is not, I do apologize. I'm just showing you guys the projects that I'm currently working on. It's a year-long project, monthly updates, and what I have for my Go for the Goal is you know, you can set a goal for your products, whatever goal you may want it to be, whether it's wear the embroidery off of something, use a product to a certain level, market. Once you get to that goal, you reach that on that product, you roll it out, and you can bring something else in. So mine is the Revlon Super Lustrous Lipstick in the shade Bare Affair. And as you can see, I don't know if you can, I did mark it right there. That's where I plan to use it up to, and I'm almost there. You can kind of see it. Next is my Super Shock Shadow in the shade Set to Sun. My goal for this is to wear the embroidery off. So I'm almost there, kind of halfway. I don't know. And then same thing with my Essence Satin Touch Blush, is to wear the embroidery off of this. This is like the never-ending blush that does not want to die. Like, I cannot get that embroidery wear it off, but I'm going to keep working at it. Next is my LA Girl Perfect Precision Lip Liner Pencil, and I want to get it worked down to here, so I'm almost there. Next is my No Pore Problem Primer. I want to use it to there, and I'm about right there, so I still got a little bit of ways on that. And then lastly, for Go for the Goal, is I want to use a shadow or a highlighter in my Blushing and Bali palette from BH Cosmetics. And I'm working, I want to hit pan on this middle highlight shade right there. And it's the shade Sunkissed. So that's everything I have for my Go for the Goal. Next, I have a collab. This one isn't a collaboration. This next one is just my own project pan thing that I kind of created when I first started and got into the project panning in August. And I know a lot of some of it's like a little unrealistic, so it is going to get rolled into the new year. I didn't really know what I was in for. I just knew I wanted to be a part of it when I started project panning, and I started my own little panning before I discovered the Fantastic Ladies, and I named it Gone in 4. So what I have for my Gone in 4 is, let's just say it is a very a very eager, very aggressive collab project pan. I'm trying to find the words, you guys, bear with me. So this is stuff that I'm wanting to try to get done before the new year, which, like I said, it's very aggressive. But I don't think I know I'm not going to be able to finish all of this in the new year. I just know I won't. There's no way. So, but it gave me something to motivate myself towards, you know, when I first started my project panning journey. So I will share that stuff with you next. One of them is being my Fit Me. It's upside down, but that's just because I want to show you guys. Wait, it is supposed to go like that. My bad. Bear with me. I started out right here, and I don't know how I'm gonna be able to get you guys to see where it's at, but it's about halfway. It's about halfway from where I started. And then next one is my MAC paint pot. I want to try to use that up by the new year. I mean, I got a pretty good size dip in there, but I haven't hit pan on it yet. Like I said, a lot of these items are going to get rolled over into the new year because, especially hard pressed products, blushes and bronzers and stuff, I already know I'm not using no blush and bronzer up in 4 months. This is my Milani Baked Luminoso. As you can see though, I do have the dome on that wear down very nicely. But I ain't using it up before January, that's for sure. Same thing with this e.l.f. Cream Contour Powder Palette. I'm going to try to use up these two shades, but I'm not going to do it before the new year. So as I stated, a lot of these items are going to get rolled into the new year. But at least I was eager and my intentions and my heart was in it, and you know, and hey, here we are. So one of the next one is my Hourglass Diffuse Light Ambient Powder. I did get that worn down very nicely. I can see myself hitting pan on this for the new year. I can set that goal to hit pan on that. Same with my LA Girl Pro Face Powder. My goal for this is to just hit pan on it, because I'm not going to be able to finish this up in the new year. There's no way. And it's almost impossible to show you guys. There's not much of a dip in that or anything. Next is my e.l.f. 24K Rose Gold Highlighter. And my goal for this is to wear the embroidery off. And I'm getting there, actually. I am. It doesn't look like it on camera, but I mean, I have got some embroidery wore off of here, you guys. I really do. You can kind of see it right there. I'm very impressed. I'm very impressed with that. Next is my Flower Beauty Bronzer Heat Wave, Luminous Heat Wave. The lid broke, so I'll show you guys the bump. As you can see, it was a very big little mound, and now it's getting pretty flat. I can definitely see myself hitting pan on this, but not using it up. Okay, next is my Mario Badescu facial spray. I didn't mark this or anything because I want to just use it up before the new year, and I definitely will use that up by the new year. Right there is where it's at. I won't have a problem using that up. My other setting spray is the e.l.f. Dewy Set Spray. And I'm not a really big fan of the sprayer on this. It is very aggressive. You will get to take a full-on shower when you use this. Just FYI, be careful. So I haven't used it because of the sprayer is so aggressive. So I did start right here, and now I am currently right there. So I've made some progress on it, and it's not my favorite setting spray. Next, in my Done in 4, my very eager, very aggressive project pan that I started before discovering the Fantastic Ladies collab is my Catrice Camouflage Liquid Camouflage Concealer. I started right here, and it's laid on its side, so now the level of it is all screwed up, but it is lower than that level. It is definitely lower than that line. I can see when I look in there, I want to say it's about right here. So I'm trying to let it settle a little bit more, and then once it does, I will remark it. I don't know if I can use that by the end of the year or not. We'll see. This is my next is Pores Be Gone by First Aid Beauty. I don't know how to show you guys without blinding you. I'm so sorry. Pores Be Gone. I will use this up in the new year. It's almost gone. My CoverGirl Easy Breezy Brow Pencil. Look, that's really all that's left. Oh my goodness. Even I was unaware of that. Not a lot left there, as you can see. Just a teeny little bit. How do I do that, you guys? Feel free to leave comments down below of any tips and stuff, so I cannot blind you guys when I upload my progress on YouTube. That would be very appreciated. Also, if anybody has any tips or pointers on how to edit, let me know. I mean, I did okay with my thumbnail and stuff, but I'm not the greatest at editing. I have an iPhone 7, and I'm going to use the iMovie app to try to edit. But I don't know how to cut out lag time and stuff yet. I'm still very new to this. So if anybody has any tips on how to edit and cut out parts of your video, please let me know. Next is my Makeup Revolution liquid liner. I could not tell you where it is, but I'm just gonna continue to use it for this year. And next is my famous Catrice Shape in the Box powder contour, which I've been doing very well with this, you guys. I started this and there was no pan visible in sight, so I've been doing very well with that. I've been posting a lot of updates on this in the group. Next is the e.l.f. Glow Radiant Luminizer. As you can see, it is pretty much used up. I mean, it's got a couple more uses out of it, and not much at all. Same with the e.l.f. Glow Lotion. I tried to label it, or mark it. If there was a way, I don't know. There's absolutely no way I can show you that to see where the progress is. But I mean, I probably literally have 2 more uses left in that, and that is it. Voluminous L'Oreal Lash Paradise. I want to use that up in the new year. By the new year, I probably will. And then my L'Oreal Infallible Glow Lotion. I started right there, and I'm about right here. I still have to mark that. And then next, for another project, let's do the Budget Beauty Project Pan. That's a tongue twister. Budget Beauty Project. It's 5 affordable items. I don't know if this one's a current collab or not, but it's a 5-month, I don't know how long of a project it was, but I really liked the idea of it, so I figured I would hop on that, so that way it lets me use different, you know, items in my collection instead of just solely focusing on one, zoning in on one bronzer, one blush, even though I know it's not realistic that I'm going to use a full bronzer by the new year. So I just been having fun with it, feeling them out, doing different ones, you know. So the items I have for this is my e.l.f. Under Eye Setting Powder. And I marked it where it's currently at right now. I don't know how I can show you without blinding you guys. I'm sorry. This Wet n Wild concealer, I'm not a big fan of it, so I did put it in there just to ensure that I get use out of it. I haven't even, I mean, I could set a goal, 30 uses or something, you know. Next is my AOA sculpting stick. I want to use the rest of that up. That's where it's at. And then my Brow Profusion brow powder. It's a mess, so don't mind the messiness of it all. I only use the brow product, the powders right here. That's it. And I really do enjoy it. I knew that was going to happen. Just these two. I don't mess with anything else, but I want to use half of that up, the whole half right there, and this I want to hit pan on because I do use them together. I will get that later. Okay, I think I'm doing the lip service project. And I want to say that is a year-long rolling project where you put one type of each category of lip product in, which is a good way for people who have larger lip collection stuff. So I hopped on that because I got a lot of lip products. Lord, do I have a lot. I mean, I got a lot of everything at this point. So what I'm starting with that is a ColourPop Come On Sis. This is a lipstick. So I'm putting one of each item in it. You know, one lip pencil, one lip gloss, one lipstick pencil, one bullet lipstick, and one liquid lipstick. So, and just use them for the year, you know. Next is my liquid lipstick. And I'm not really setting goals on the lip service projects. I just keeping them in a year-long project to use them, you know. Ideally, I would like to use them up. So that's where we're at. And this is Flower Beauty liquid lipstick in Rosewood. Very pretty color. And then my NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in Soft Spoken. Just to use that up. You know, I want to use these all up. And then for a lipstick pencil type thingy is the Maybelline Superstay Ink Crayon in the shade Lead the Way. These are really nice, very comfortable on the lips, and they're very affordable. And then for lip gloss, I'm going to use up my lip plumping gloss from e.l.f. in Champagne. Glam. And as you can see, I got a pretty good size dip in there going, so I definitely will use this up. I don't know about the end of the year, but the year-long project from when I started this, which was 2 weeks ago. So that's it. That's everything that I am currently working on makeup wise. I do have a couple. I did want to do the Menage polish, which is a Fantastic Ladies collab as well. I did hop in on that just to use some of my nail polishes because I got a ton of those as well. I mean, a ton. So I did throw in these 3 lip nail polishes to use. One is Mega Wet n Wild Mega Last. The other is a Sally Henson. And then the other is a Broadway Nails, just to get usage out of my nail polishes, because they do. They sit around, they don't get used, and then they go bad. You know, all makeup has an expiration date. All makeup and stuff expires. That's the same thing. So thank you for watching and letting me share my progress. I will try to come on here weekly, just depending if I have a good amount of following. If you guys are interested in seeing more videos like this, please let me know. And thank you so much for watching. Any tips or tricks, please feel free to leave them in the comments below, and everybody enjoy the rest of their day. Bye.